There you go again. Ow. My goodness. Ow. Can you leave it alone? Really? You have to, you just have to? Mo, you that bored? Poor little kitty. Poor little kitty. And you're gonna eat it? Ah, you can't have that. That, that's mine. Mo, that's mine. Where's your choice? You know, talking to you and thinking it's gonna do anything. No, it's in my imagination. Total imagination. That she's gonna do anything or listen to a doggone thing I have to say. We try. We have an imagination, we as in I, ow, that I guess just, you know, goes with the love. Because I was not going to get another animal. I was Billy be damned. The last, I had dogs, and I have a cat too. Besides, dogs live longer. They just, they're different in manners. They're different, like the old saying, man's best friend. But, you know, I love my kitties. And one I have right now, he's like in and out and despises her. So we're having some trouble. But, meantime, like I said, my last dog, I had her for 16 years and pretty much devastated me. Ow! You gotta see my arms. Here, take this. Look at that. Yeah, you did that, ma'am. Ugh. So, I mean, she's very aware. I have a water bottle. All I gotta do is get it out, which I'm fixing to do right now. She knows she's playing too mean. Here, take your ball. So I just want to check in with everybody and see where your mindset was with the way the world has changed overnight, and that some people are dealing with it and some aren't. You know, I don't get into the politics of what this virus named COVID. I don't know, people say Corona and I always think beer. That's just me. I don't drink, but anyway. And I don't, I don't need to. I don't need to. I'm going to wear a mask. I'm going to adapt to the difference of this world because it's changed. It's like you got to roll with the punches. And it may not be something we have to do for an extended period of time. But I believe that it's an opportunity for us to step up and realize that, there's been opportunity for biological warfares, or, there's been all kinds of propaganda over the years about a lot of things, HIV, AIDS, and go on and on about that. And even though those were not airborne and subject to, when it came to behavior, and I worked in that field for a long time, that, what started off as gay male disease, and it was pretty much, well, it's their behavior and they deserve it. Well, come to find out it wasn't so. And it still isn't. No one talks about it today, and there is no cure, and there's more than one strain, so even if they find it for one, or, it's changed, it's mutated over time, it's went beyond what the average person can comprehend when they talk about T cells and stuff like that, because that kind of goes into with the COVID. Because I've seen it, and I mean when I say I've seen it, I have seen it from a very personal perspective, very close of how it affects people. And I've seen children under the age of 5 have nothing, just be exposed more than once, if not several times, to, you know, going to their fathers for the weekend, and comes back and the father finds out 4 days later he's positive. And then the testing goes, and meantime, back at the ranch, that's a shutdown for that whole household for a while, pending on results. And then now it's finding a place to even get tested. So, there's some employers that are having contracts with whatever local entities. And by the way, I am in Southeast Houston, and it is almost one of the top dogs. And it is a port city. We have a ship channel. Everything comes all around us. So I know that I'm one. So I'm easy. I'm the age group that's the 60 and above that you should look out for. And I'm fortunate that my adult children are very aware of that. And out of my 3, 2 of my 3 came up positive. And out of 1 that was positive, 4 of their children. And I say children, one's 19 all the way down to 14. So, and the oldest got it twice. 2 times. I think I've talked about this before. I'm having like deja vu that I've said this. And what's interesting is when you have those at the top who don't give it any kind of respect, or those who, and doesn't give the ones who are the professionals, the ones who do this for a living, if not have been conjoined with other countries for decades, and you discard everything. And I get this question like, what planet are you on? Because I know you're old enough to remember polio. He has to. Those in our, making decisions. And I know that it was a horrible thing. And then it affected, I know, I went to school and grew up, and when it affected a friend of mine, we'd already went and got inoculations with it. They left scars. When they first were inoculating for a lot of stuff. I go on and on about it. I guess it's a matter of being willing to make adjustments in your life, because it's changing and it's different, and patience. And I don't think there's a lot to have that. I don't think that the discussions are made where they look out for your average person. Like us, average people. Anyway, it's been really good. And I'm trying to think what saying. Oh, living room's almost done. We're getting ready to do the bathroom. I have all the stuff for that. When I think it's done, I'll take you for a little tour. But for right now, today I'm not doing anything really. I kind of did it all week for, I got to strip the bed, do that kind of stuff. But other than that, I'm doing 2 letters. I got to do one to a friend in Colorado and another one in, God almighty, I think I need some more coffee. It's about 11 o'clock my time, and I've been up since 5. I had stuff to do, get Miss Thing fed back down. But yeah, when I have more updated or more to do, or anybody cares, whoa, I can't think of anything. I really can't. I hate that. It's like twice in a row. I shouldn't get on here if I don't have something, huh? I'll make that a rule. I won't be on here, share, what do you want to call it, unless I have something, I don't know, that's interesting or has any kind of a meaning to it, right? So that's a promise, okay? So we'll talk later. Have a blessed day and feedback, all right? Mwah. Peace.